It's the 8th of June 2016. Excuse the smoke, I'm being a disgusting person, I'm having a cigarette. I know, give up, Gabby, you shouldn't be smoking, it's bad for you. Yeah, well, I know, and I'm still trying, but anyway. Okay, you might have noticed there's suddenly been a state of a lot of videos starting to happen again. That's, that's because events in the life is changing so rapidly since basically January, since the removal of the left breast implant, and now the removal of the right implant on April the 29th. So, so there's been a lot of things which, I've been able to actually talk about because it actually happened, and, and I've only talked about things which I've experienced through my through my transition, so you understand that I've experienced it firsthand. It's not a theory, it's not an illusion, it's a practical, it's something done from life experiences. So, now, wow, how do I feel, what's happening? My body's getting back to full normality slowly. You think it's getting better, but it's playing around with you in the sense that my body had to basically stabilize itself, because I never used to use medications. I don't like using them. Besides a hormonal implant and smoking pot and a cigarette and coffee and that, basically I have nothing else in my life which would interfere with my body. So it needs to get back to normal without all the other interference from all those byproducts, I call them, because that's what they are. Because every time you take a medicine from a doctor, it has a side effect, and that side effect you either manage or it does something else to you. In my case, there was lots of side effects from everything. Implants implants was a great idea. Well, don't get me wrong, they were a brilliant idea, but day surgery is definitely not the procedure. And the more I look at it, the more I know from my own experience, definitely day surgery to get breast implants is not an ideal format. I mean, it must have a very extremely high risk, because it just seems to be so many. Let me get rid of the cigarette, because it's annoying me, and I can't talk. Okay, yeah. Breast implants are a good idea, but not day surgery. Go the full length, go to the full surgery, and get admitted into hospital and stay in there a couple of days. Believe me, you'll get a far better result. And it doesn't matter who your doctor is. As you can see, I'm stripping off. Yeah. So the body is getting back into shape. It's losing all its weight again, as you can see, and we're slowly getting the 6 packs back. And this is the left implant. You can hardly see any scarring now. It's right there. Underneath that area there, and it's got pretty good sensitivity as well, but the scarring itself is basically diminished. It's visible, but not basically by cam. You have to see it in real life. And, this is the right side scarring. This is done on April the 29th, as you can see there, and it's it's not bad. But when you take into account the original implant surgery, I hope I've shaved my armpits, this one, probably not, is in through the armpit, and you might be able to see the scar there, somewhere in there, and on this one as well, you can see the implant scar. So now I have 2 extra scars, but they may diminish more because I'm on pretty good health, I'm 53 years of age this year, and I'm now heading under 88 kilos again. I lost that kilo for the breast, and then I lost a kilo of infections, which is probably a good estimation. I was swelled up everywhere. It wasn't just in the breast, it was causing swelling in other parts of the body, because the body just wasn't functioning correctly. Simple as that, it just wasn't. It was really screwed up. Hormones went crazy. I mean, during this is basically 1 year nearly now. The hormones went from a stable 500 range of June 2015. Over that course of the infections of the breast implant, breast cavity area, it went up into the 1,000. And I can't adjust my hormones because I have an implant. So it's self-adjusting in the sense that it will disperse a percentage over a period of time and slowly into the body. But when an infection, it must have ate at it or caused the body to do something stupid, because it was like over 1,000. So that alone causes its own little bit of dramas and dilemmas, because it, affects the way you are sometimes, and how you react to things. Now that stabilised, that's gone back, because when straight after the breast removed and they dropped back down into the 300s, and now it's come back into the 500 categories. So but we're still about 2 months out before it really has to be replaced, or around that mark. So it's pretty good. That's a good sign that the body's stabilising. What else can I tell you? Vagina's good. Vagina has no, I have no problems with my vagina. I've had no problems from a post-operative after the repair from Dr. Anna Lajenko here in South Australia. Transition has had its dramas for me. It hasn't been a smooth run. It has not been clean. It may give an appearance to you that there's been no problems and dramas, but transition has been a drama, has been a complete fight all the way through. From the legalities and the moralities of people to enforcing my rights to do what I'm doing from the beginning, onwards to seeking the right medical help. That was a fight. Fundraising, that was a fight. And then having operation, that wasn't a fight, but straight after post-operative SRS, GRS, that was a huge fight. But I had a great doctor here in South Australia again, and I've already mentioned her name. She, fixed up, repaired, and made me have a normal life, a healthy life as today, and gives me a pretty good healthy vagina as well. So you can look at that two ways. You could say that Dr. Saran in Thailand, he did the prototype, and and they come along and did the final adjustments, because it works pretty good right now. Okay, that's wrong. I'm not going to get too much into that, because that gets sexual, and it's not about being sexual. Okay, what else can I tell you? I'm unhappy the breast didn't work. I'm unhappy with what I've had to deal with over the last year. Very disappointed and upset that a person I held in such high regard and with high integrity broke all of that, and diminished all that. I'll give you an example. Before June 2015, I never believed that good things come to people. In a sense, you can go and not in that sense. I mean, like, you go and do things for people, and you do it out of kindness of your heart, and nothing. You don't expect to get anything in return. And then when he gave me these breast and Botox, Dr. Australian Bangkok, Thailand, basically gave me an unreal high. It's like, wow, that old proverb, good things come back to those who wait. That really it does happen. I've got this extremely wonderful breast and and Botox and that, and my life's going to go on another level again. Well, that was a real, extremely good high to be in personally. And then to have what he did afterwards, refusing me to return to Thailand, and then, and stop all communications socially, as, he did claim in photos you'll see that I was an extremely very good friend, and that's why he's done it. But you cut off contact with all good friends, you stop, if the medical, you stop giving them all medical advice. It's really good friends, really comes from the heart. Hang on, which side does it come? Have we got a heart? Anyway, that's my little dig, because that's really hard and hurtful. Now let's go to the other side of it. I'm always an honest person. I'm not a dishonest person. I might be hard, I might be in your face, and it might be a bit shocking sometimes from what I say, but I'm basically a very honest person, and I live within certain parameters, so I'm not controlled, I'm in my own controller. So, so I do things how I feel I want to do them, when I do them, and what I feel like doing them, but with some type of moral boundaries to them, at least. So, anyway, a little bit of bullshit. No, it's quite true. Let's go to another point. The video, my channel. I mean, I put this channel up on YouTube was to share my transition, was to maybe give someone a bit more insight, understanding, maybe like a reflection of something their experience of something, and they may be able to make a determination or get some type of satisfaction out of watching it. And not in a malice form or an idiot form to make stupid comments, because I'll just delete them and block you, and you'll never watch anything good in the future, because it's only going to get better. So back to that point, the channel itself now is over 570,000 views itself, with over 1,400 subscribers. But fascinating. But when we go back to the medical GRS first unpacking video with myself and Dr. Saran back in 2013, which I uploaded February the 18th. Now, that was very interesting in its numbers. I mean, when I first uploaded it, it went like, 1,000 odd people in a very, very short period of time. I thought, wow, this is unreal. I didn't think there'd be that many people interested. Well, then a year later, it was like, 100,000. I thought, wow. People really, really seem to be interested. Well, that was fascinating. Fast forward to 2015, same time. Suddenly, the video, is just under, it was like about 240,000 in last year. And I'm overwhelmed by the amount of interest in the video itself. Just fascinating that so many people would find interest in it. Well, we're 1 year later now, and the video itself has reached over 508,000 views from 223 countries in 3.5 years. That is just astronomically fantastic, amazing, and awesome. But what's really, really exciting about that, not actually the video itself, but what that video was able to achieve, it's helped thousands of girls around the world, and I mean thousands. I could not even estimate how many people that video has helped. Either make a decision what they want to do in their destiny, whether they want to proceed, go forward with SRS, GRS, or whether they don't want to go forward with GRS, or whether they go to Thailand, or whether they go to a country of their origin. But either way, it achieved those results. That wasn't what the video was originally. Well, partly it was. It was set out to share with family and friends something which I felt I wanted to share. It was, it was my rebirth in a sense. I mean, that's how I look at it. I mean, you go and watch a baby being born, and everybody's quite happy to see it. Everybody's thinking, wow, look at all this blood, look at all this guts, look at all this mess everywhere, fantastic, beautiful, And you don't hear it more, but suddenly you have a person who's going through a rebirth, and that's basically what GRS, SRS is in a sense, because your life just suddenly changes in a different way. Personally, it changes, and you're reborn in a sense. You're reborn because you're free. Your life comes with a lot more complications to it. It comes with a lot more dramas to it as well. In a sense, personally, hygienically, and all the things you've got to maintain and update, and extra costs, and stuff like that. Get ready for the extra costs, because it does come with extra costs. Not just when you go and have GRS, SRS, don't think that's the end of your cost, girls. I'm telling you, it's not. Your toilet paper bill is going to go up double the amount straight away, alright? That's the first thing you're going to notice, okay? And then from there on. So it's huge numbers, amount of people. I didn't think I'd ever reach the stage where I would earn any money from YouTube and what's all, but 3 weeks ago now, I received a letter which told me I'm now earning YouTube. Oh wow, fantastic, brilliant. Yeah, might not be a great sum, but it's nice. It's interesting. But I don't get it for the medical videos. So understand that medical video, I do not earn any money. So when I said I don't earn anything and I got nothing from, I don't, and I didn't, and I have never received anything for it. That was done for my own pleasure to share with families, friends, and help other girls with their decisions. I don't know. What else can I tell you? I had plans to be in Thailand tomorrow. That was my plan. My plan was to revisit 1 year later. And that is being put on hold. And I had to go on hold because of a simple reason, because I'm still addressing issues from post-operative, from the breast implant removals, from the silicone implants, side effects of what it's done to my body, and the impact of addressing those problems on my body. So my body's still settling itself out, and doctor heard a few things, and he's just cautious and just wants to play it safe. And I can't really deny the man that choice to be safe, because he cares and he's been my doctor for over certainly 45 years, I think. Yeah, easy. So he also wanted to help me get on my hormones, and was one of the first people to actually believe in me in my transition. So I really can't knock anything he has. So trips on hold. That has its own dramas. One, that I wanted to go away on that holiday again. Two, it's putting a few things in question now on what can happen. So basically the plans have to be put off, if not for this month, but very shortly. Yeah. So it looks like the plans are off for this month. I can't go back this month, because I know the results from the June 17th test until at least probably the 20th, 21st, which just screws everything up. But shit happens. It's meant to be that way. I don't argue destiny, and I don't go against, go with the flow, and going with the flow has achieved everything I've achieved before. So we'll follow it. I'm happy overall. I'm very good. My body has changed quite well. Life is just quite well. Yeah, that's about it. Can't really tell you much more at the moment. We're update, and I'll probably make one more video in probably about another 3 weeks. So let things change and let things happen, and we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Next 3 weeks will be very interesting. So love you all. Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. Ciao for now.